What up, Frugal Babes, Frugal Bobs? It is your girl Krazykerins, the Frugal Mom herself, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about a product that might be a little taboo to talk about, but we're just gonna do it. Reusable Maxi Pads. Alright guys, I know if this is TMI for you, then I suggest that you just hit like or dislike right now, that you hit subscribe, and that you just let the video play in the background and not watch it. Give me the view, y'all, give me the view. Or you can sit down, relax, and listen to what I have to say about this reusable maxi pad, okay? Because I was a little taken aback when I got the email for this product. But I was like, yo, I'm trying to be frugal and green, and I'm trying to find different ways to kind of cut down on waste and cut down on expenses in my home. So when I got the email from HighOh, that is the name of the company, HighOh, I was like, you know what? I want to try your product, okay? Send it to me, I'll give it a go, and I will give an honest review. Though they asked me to give them a review, I'm not going to give them a great review because they asked me for it. I'm going to give an honest review because that is what I do on this channel. So first, let's talk about what the product is, what it's made of, etc., etc. So like I said, the company's called HighOh. I'll put all the information down below somewhere. This pad is made out of a charcoal fiber. To me, when I touch it, it feels like a fleece. Very, very soft fleece. And then the material on the back, I don't know what the material is, but it really feels, you know, very strong and sturdy. So that was a plus for me when I opened it. You will notice that this is the back, this is the front, okay? It has these little snaps here. So when you put it on your underwear, right, you lay it like this. So this is facing up. This is what's, you know, touching your skin. And then you clip it underneath. And that is how it is secured onto your underwear, okay? Did I have any issues with it shifting because this is the only, you know, piece of material that's keeping it in place? No, I did not. It stayed in place very, very well. The sewing of the pad is really good, actually. It's like very, very strong. You can see the seams, hopefully. My camera's not the best, guys. I'm trying here. Okay, but it is a very strong material. Something else that I liked about it is that when you're done using it, right, and it's got some stuff on there, you can fold it like this, right? And it is waterproof, so it's not gonna leak all over your stuff. And it snaps like that. How cute is that? Once it is used, it comes with this wet bag. You unzip it, right? Toss that puppy in there. See that material keeps it from like leaking out. Zipper that bad boy up, and you are good to go. Okay, so that is how that works. The pad does come in 3 different sizes. The size that I have here in my hand, it is a 7.7 inch pad. They have a 10-inch pad, they have a 13-inch pad. When I was using the product, I personally like using like a large pad because the first 2 days of my period is very, very heavy, and it tends to be a little messy. Not trying to give you too much information, but you know, you get some clumps that come out. And so I like to know that I have a pad that's like covering me. Like I want to be covered from the top of my head to the back of my head, y'all. I don't want any stains. So I was a little nervous when I put this pad on because I'm like, oh my God, I don't want the leaks to kind of, you know, when they kind of seep up and then stain your underwear toward the top. I was like, I really don't want that. But when I tested out the product, I was going to be true to the process. So On day one, it was a little heavy and I did not get any staining, praise be to Jesus. But at first I felt a little uncomfortable because I was like, oh my God, is it gonna absorb well? At first I felt, a little damp, but as the day went on, I felt fine. Then at night, I have to be honest, I did double up. I had the pad and a tampon because my first 2 days are too heavy and I did not want to wake up with a hot mess in my bed. So I did sleep with a tampon. On the second day, guys, I wanted to be true to this process and I wanted to really see if this puppy could hold up to what it's saying it could hold up to. So on day 2, guys, I just wore the pad with nothing else, completely just a pad. And I had, some gushing moments and I did have some staining toward the end of the day. So it didn't hold as much as I wanted it to hold. I'm just very heavy on the first 2 days. And so like if this is the front, right, of the pad, I got staining on this part of the underwear and on that part of the underwear. So it's kind of like it just seeped up and stayed right there. I didn't get any leakage on the sides. I didn't get any leakage on the back. That was really, really good. And that was the only issue I had with it. It didn't ship. I just felt that it wasn't long enough for me. So if I keep using these, which I'll tell you at the end if I'm going to keep using them, I would probably opt for the longer pad because a 7.7 inch pad I didn't feel as comfortable as I thought I would for the first 2 days. Now, day 3 and on, guys, was a breeze. Absolute breeze. Totally comfortable, caught everything, no staining. I was very, very happy with the product. I was telling everybody about it. They were like, ew, you so nasty. Am I? Am I nasty? I'm gonna tell you what's nasty in a few minutes, okay? But I felt comfortable with it. Now you're probably asking, how much does this thing cost? They have different sizes like I mentioned before, and their price range goes from $29.99 to $55.99. You're like, that's too expensive. Well, I mean, when you're spending money on pads every month, pads and tampons, I personally, I'm done. I don't want to spend any more money on those consumable products. And number 2, I don't want to spend any more money on them because the amount of waste that creates, it's just, to me, this is what's nasty. You use your pad, it's all soaked up and nasty and stanky and red and burgundy and got clumps on it. You put it in your trash and then they take it to a landfill and that ball of nastiness sits on Mother Earth for God knows how many years. I don't want to do that anymore. So when the company reached out to me about this product, I was like, you know what? This is gonna help me go green. And to be 100% honest with you, I'm in love. In love. I am never going to buy a maxi pad again. This is it for me, okay? I probably am going to invest and get the larger pad just on the first 2 days of my cycle. I feel more comfortable, but then on the last 3 days of my cycle, I can just use this. I am in love. The company does inform you that you should wear a tight underwear. Okay, they say it on this little disclosure. You should wear a tight underwear with our HighOh pads like classic briefs, high cut briefs, and control briefs. Just because, it is a little thick. So if you wear thin underwear and it sits like this, you're gonna see it poking out through the back or maybe even poking out through the front. Don't know. But if you wear a form-fitting underwear, it will fit your body very well and it will not move. I loved it. Overall, do I give this product a thumbs up? I give it 2 thumbs up. Thank you, HighOh, for reaching out to me and for letting me try out your product. I am over the moon with this and I'm so excited. And if you want to check them out, I will put the link down below and I'll help you get a little bit of a discount, right? But I absolutely love this. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever, subscribe, and give me your thoughts below. Would you use this? Peace out.